Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Hage Talks Comics, Films and Combat Sports. Basically, I just want to know what you guys think about this possible revelation. Is there a British bias against Deontay Wilder? I'm saying this because I was just browsing YouTube and there's a boxing, I won't call him a journalist because I don't know if he's a journalist, a boxing figure who a lot of you probably follow, know of. I'm not even going to say the name because you know who's going to say the title. But he said Deontay Wilder was exposed for only receiving 10 million for his demolition job of Dominic Breazeale the other day. Here's my problem with that. I'm going to go through his points and then I'm going to make my points. Number one, it was less than 2 minutes work. Wilder wasn't cut, wasn't grazed, KO'd a guy, lived to see another day. Not only that, but did it in devastating fashion. If anything, from what I've seen on social media, on Instagrams, on the Twitters, on Facebook, is everyone now puts Wilder straight up there. For me, it's Tyson Fury, but that's a different thing. But they put Wilder straight up there above AJ. And the reasoning for that, in their mind, is he KO'd someone that AJ struggled with. I know it was 7 rounds he didn't struggle with, but this is their unconscious bias so easily that he could now take out AJ. I'm not saying I agree with any of that because it's like boxing math, MMA math doesn't really work. But however you want to see it, Deontay Wilder's stock grew exponentially, right? And now people are saying stuff, especially this guy who's like a boxing man who wears a hat. Let's call him that, boxing man who wears a hat. So he's saying, oh, the thing is, Deontay Wilder could have got 20 million for that fight, and then he would have got 20 or 40 million for AJ, another 40 million. Yeah, number one, that's a free fight deal. It's a free fight deal. So he'd have to take on AJ and a rematch. He may lose against AJ. He might KO AJ. No, within the first 8 rounds, he might lose on points. That fight in my head has changed so many times. I can't really tell you who's going to win because we've seen AJ rocked, we've seen Wilder rocked. We've never seen, as far as I'm aware, I can remember, because Ortiz didn't drop Wilder. I think he had him on against ropes, but I don't think we've ever seen Wilder drop. We have seen AJ dropped twice. Once against Dillian White in the amateurs, and against Klitschko. I think only Klitschko dropped him in the professional ranks. So obviously that power hits. Could he KO him? Possibly. AJ is a more complete boxer, of course he is. So he's got the boxing skills, he can put the pressure on, hit the combinations. He's got one of the best uppercuts I've seen in the heavyweight division, whereas Deontay Wilder doesn't throw that many different and vast array of punches as AJ does. So that a fight I really can't tell right now. I honestly do think Tyson Fury beats them both. And he already pretty much has beat Wilder. Obviously he got back up from that devastating power. Could AJ? I don't know. But anyway, that's not my point. Sorry for that tangent. Let's give Deontay Wilder a bit of respect, guys. Like at the end of the day, people are saying, oh, he fought nothing but bombs. Like who chooses his fights? Like I don't think he goes out there saying, oh, Shirley Winkle or Heyman, PBC fought me these fights. At the end of the day, he beat Ortiz. Ortiz is a very, very viable contender. I don't care what anyone says what age he is. If you watch Ortiz, he's a good boxer. He's beat Areola, who at the time was a name, might not be a great name, but it's a name. He's now beat Breazeale, and he completely battered Stavern, who Joyce made look like hard work. I know Joyce KO'd him in the end, but if you watch that fight, Stavern tagged Joe Joyce a few times in that last fight. So I don't know, maybe we don't give Deontay Wilder the credit he deserves. Maybe it's because he's American, maybe he's from Alabama and people think, oh, he's a Southern American redneck or something. Maybe because there's an unconscious bias with all the abortion stuff right now, so they're putting that on Wilder because he's from Alabama. Maybe because they think he doesn't elecute himself in the most articulate way. I'm not saying that's accurate, I don't know. I want you guys to tell me, why does everyone hate on Deontay Wilder? Because they say, oh, bomb squad and all this kind of stuff. And oh, he's ducking the fights. I don't think any of them are ducking. They're heavyweight champions. I honestly don't think they're ducking. Obviously, he does want the 50%. And is that right? Because he's got 1 belt, and actually, Anthony Joshua's got 3. Obviously not. You want to give it to a guy with 3 belts. 3 is bigger than 1. You can see it with your own eyes. That being said, Deontay Wilder is exponentially growing his brand at an extremely fast rate. I know guys and women didn't know Deontay Wilder was, but now that he KO'd Breazeale, put it this way, that KO was all over Instagram. Literally the next day, all over Instagram. Literally, just go through any feed and you see people go, oh, who's that guy? He got KO'd, he got sparked, like all this kind of stuff. People I know who might be MMA fans, not boxing fans, people I know who might be into X-Men and Deadpool, they were like commenting on Deontay Wilder's KO. They were saying KOs will get you a name. It's how you build your brand. That I blame Al Heyman for. Al Heyman really should have bigged up Deontay Wilder. He's had 20 first round KOs. You could have literally had him up there as the next Mike Tyson. Obviously, I'm not comparing him to my favourite boxer of all time, or Floyd. I don't know. It's weird. They're not the same, but it's Michael Floyd. I think Mike, my favourite heavyweight, without a doubt. But anyway, yeah. Basically, this video is just a little counterpoint against all these people that seem to hate against Deontay Wilder. Because listen, at the end of the day, he's done nothing to any of us. Is he stopping all the big fights? You can't say it's just him, because Tyson Fury could have had a rematch against Wilder and personally chose. Tyson Fury, for me, like I said, he beats everyone in the heavyweight division, but he personally chose to go to ESPN, to go to Top Rank, do the fight deal for 100 million. If you watch my other video, I'll tell you why that's the right decision. It's the right decision for him and his family. It makes perfect sense. So yeah, I'm not trying to like be an arse lick or arse kisser or anything, but I do feel, and it makes sense. We're in Britain, we're in England. You're going to defend your compatriot, aren't you? It's just normal behaviour. Like when Raheem Sterling or I was about to say Wayne Rooney, but Wayne Rooney don't play for England anymore. But anyway, for a compatriot of ours in football, you want to back him, you want to defend him. So people want to back and defend AJ, which is fine. Back AJ. He's a rep in England. He may reps Nigeria quite a lot as well. So he's repping him equally, whatever. But let's not all just jump on Wilder, man. He's got devastating power, and that fight will happen eventually. But to laugh and say and make it in a video, literally to make a video saying he's exposed for only getting 10 mil, mate. Come on, all of us guys, like us normal guys, like right now, you can see I'm a shirt and tie guy, but couldn't get it on with this one. But yeah, I'm a shirt and tie guy. Shirt and trousers guy. I'm sure most of you guys are blue workers like me, blue collar workers. I don't actually know what that means. I would have thought it's white collar because we're white collar, but it's the American phrase, isn't it? But us blue/white collar workers, we love and live. Sorry, I just itch here. I didn't pick it. I itched it. You saw that. But yeah, we love and give so much to get 10 mil. I know that's not the same thing. He's a champion boxer, but still, 10 million is 10 million. I don't care who you are. That's a nice amount to have for 2 minutes of work. Once again, 2 minutes of work. Like I said, people are trying to create issues when there aren't issues. I know these guys have got to sell their content and they've got to sell their Patreons. They're not doing it just for fun like I am. But yeah, it's just a bit sad. I think the British public aren't that stupid. I think we all know that that's a lot of money. We'd all appreciate that kind of money. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Is there a British boxing media and especially a YouTube media bias against Deontay Wilder? Let me know. It's been your boy H.